Hi there and welcome to the Met Office forecast for the week ahead. Finally, a drier week of weather to come. It's not going to be entirely rain-free, but certainly compared with recent weeks, there will be less wet weather around. Now, we've still got, at the time of recording, low pressure pushing in from the west. That's bringing some heavy rain to the southwest, in particular during Monday. It's carried in by the jet stream, but watch what happens during the next few days. High pressure builds over Scandinavia and starts to extend towards the UK. That helps to disrupt the jet stream, which initially starts pushing things way to the north of the UK and then starts to dive south and sends low pressure to Iberia rather than the UK, with the UK mostly dry by the end of the week. But there will be a different focus in terms of the rainfall. So as I mentioned, Monday sees the wetter weather towards the southwest. This is the 24-hour rainfall accumulation throughout the day. On Monday, as you can see, many northern and eastern parts seeing no rain, but there is some rain towards the west and southwest. Contrast that with Friday, 24-hour rainfall totals, and much of the UK shown here as white. That means no rainfall, but there is some rain coming into the east, mostly in the form of showers carried in on an easterly wind, because of course that high pressure over Scandinavia will bring an easterly breeze. Now, for the start of Tuesday, we've got clear skies towards western areas, some mist and fog patches, a touch of frost in places. In the east, the weather system that brings the wet weather on Monday to the southwest is lingering, and some outbreaks of rain continuing throughout much of the day for East Anglia and the southeast. Meanwhile, outbreaks of rain push through Northern Ireland, clearing by the afternoon to sunshine, but arrive into the west of Scotland. A showery feature, but some wetter weather nonetheless. Meanwhile, through much of northern England into the Midlands, south and southwest England and Wales, by the afternoon, sunny spells, just the odd shower here and there, otherwise largely dry. And in the sunshine with relatively light winds, temperatures not feeling too unpleasant, 11, 12, perhaps 13 Celsius, although it will be windy towards the northeast of Scotland, and here temperatures of 7 or 8 Celsius will feel colder. Now, on Wednesday morning, we start with frost across central and western parts of the UK, but plenty of sunshine here, and apart from cloudier skies into the afternoon for parts of Northern Ireland, West Wales and the southwest, many places in the west will be largely fine. Some showers appearing into the far southwest by the end of the afternoon, and we've got increasing cloud in the east by this stage. This is that weather front once again making a return as high pressure builds to the east, and it will bring some showery rain into eastern areas, but nothing particularly heavy or prolonged. A marked temperature contrast starts to form through Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. We're going to see 6 or 7 Celsius and a brisk wind coming in from the North Sea for the northeast of the UK. That's going to make it feel chilly, but towards the south and southwest, 12, 13 Celsius, much more pleasant with sunny spells, and that sun, of course, getting increasingly strong at this time of year. Here's the high pressure building towards the UK, keeping these weather systems at bay, keeping them well to the west of the UK, although you can see some very wet weather arriving into Portugal by this stage. And that wet weather will remain to the west throughout Thursday. So, yeah, there'll be some mist and low cloud into eastern parts. There'll be some fog patches elsewhere as well. But the best of the sunshine really through Thursday will be across western and northwestern parts of the UK. Cloudier skies further east. In fact, the cloud tends to build throughout much of the day. 1 or 2 showers, particularly in the east, but for many it's a dry day. And again, that temperature contrast, 13 Celsius in the south and southeast, 7 towards the northeast, feeling cold in the wind coming from the North Sea. And that wind will bring thicker cloud, I think, on Friday, and quite a number of showers as well. Those showers with the cold air in place, falling as snow over the Pennines and the Scottish mountains as well. Again, 6 Celsius there on the Aberdeenshire coast, but 14 Celsius for London. So a marked temperature contrast where we do get some sunshine in the south, feeling positively spring-like, but towards the northeast, feeling more like a continuation of winter. And those showers become, I think, more prolonged at times as we end Friday across eastern and northern parts of the UK. The winds start to change as well at this stage, with low pressure beginning to approach once again for the start of the weekend from the southwest. That's going to bring in some showery rain, some heavy downpours potentially towards the southwest in particular on Saturday, but staying mostly free of that system towards the north and the east, although showers are likely to continue. That low then dives south for Sunday and into Monday, leading to drier weather developing widely once again. We'll keep you updated as always on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss one of those updates. Bye-bye.